E3. Go on the.
मैच देख भाई। हाँ यार, अब वो तो खत्म हो गया ना मैच। आईसी जीत गया। मैच ही स्ट्रीम कर दे। मैच अंबानी भाई कॉपीराइट लगा देंगे। चेस का मैच स्ट्रीम कर देता हूँ। बाय द वे, ये नॉर्वे चेस चल रहा है। सो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग पैटर्न रहता है उसका। हम्म, हाँ। क्या? check, third, check the community. Check. Oh, check the instance. Yes. Calculate correctly on your own. Okay. That's a very good. Listen. Check here. Check. Hmm. Hmm. How to proceed here? Hmm. Yeah, I should just be fast here. Huh. Norway Chess is a tournament basically for grandmasters. So that is going on right now. Um, it has an interesting pattern. मैं एक बार बताता हूँ. Um, just let me finish this thing. And also, just check is very strong. I should go for something. Hmm, okay. Also sometime. Hmm. So Norway Chess is basically top GMs play this tournament, both women and men. And the speciality about this tournament is that the time format is unique. So you get like somewhere around 1 hour, 40 minutes to 2 hours to play your classical game. And classical in the sense you have 2 hours. And you can play as many moves as you want. And after like 40, 50 moves, you get only 1 second or 5 second increment per move. And if it's a draw, you go straight into Armageddon. Draw is after draw, basically you go into something you can say कि टाई ब्रेकर्स होते हैं ना जैसे क्रिकेट में सुपर ओवर हो गया वैसे इसमें आर्मागेडन होता है सो यू गो स्ट्रेट इनटू दैट एंड अगेन द स्पेशलिटी अबाउट आर्मागेडन इज कि if you get the black pieces and you draw that game so even a draw is fine for black uh, and white has to win but the catch is white gets more time on the clock than black. So it's sort of a unique format. So there is bound to be a result. So there are like a lot of top players actually playing this tournament. And the fact is, Kesh is also playing, who is the world champion. He did not have a good start to the tournament, but yesterday he beat Hikaru Nakamura, who is world number two. He lost 2 games and won 1 game so far. This is game from Normal chess. In a way, yes. That is an odd move. I could just take, and there's no stopping this because all of his pieces are on like center or queen side. Now, how do you stop this? That's the question. You could play something like F3. आरसीबी वर्सेस एमआई फाइनल यार आरसीबी का तो चलो ठीक है मेरे को एमआई नहीं चाहिए यार वेरी रिस्की टू हैव एमआई इन फाइनल्स एमआई हैज अ क्लियरली स्ट्रॉन्गर टीम कितने कप चाहिए यार बख्श दो यार हमें एक दे दो प्लीज तरस गए हैं यार 17 साल कितने 17 18 साल पता नहीं कितने साल हो गए तो याद भी नहीं है F3 I can just take yeah F3 I can just take now how do you continue or how do you defend that's the question maybe something like this I guess this is like the only way I could do a check yeah so this this is losing but like you could have gone here check only move check and then knight comes and you don't have any other play. But here, check. I mean, this I can take, and then he can go something like this. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I will take check first. And sacrifice a queen. Already. I तो चेस टूर्नामेंट में नहीं जा सकता क्या तेरी गेम बढ़िया तो है ही इतना um I can but like chess tournaments specific उसमें prepare भी करना पड़ता है यार check honeymoon here ID defend mistake yes and go here I can go here I can take I can take this and around this see if you can do something online which won't interfere with your job and you'll enjoy it again अच्छा ऑनलाइन टूर्नामेंट्स बोल रहा है क्या I thought wait how am I down a piece I'm up in points oh I sacrificed material and I traded queens amazing uh, online tournaments So you can do something online which won't interfere with their job and you'll enjoy it as well. I guess ऑनलाइन टूर्नामेंट्स तो खेल सकते हैं. Okay. think this have to run on time mostly more than the position because now he has a better position because he has an extra piece. Mm, it seems difficult. Let's play for. See if I can go for here. Mm, it's kind of easy to run. We should just go this. Mm, साफ बोल आवाज गूंज रही है. Okay. Uh, oh, I was just gonna blind there. Mm, no, that's right. I can go forward. Um, you can win that pawn. Mm, attacking this pawn, defending against a crucial check. He has this. Um, just go ahead. Uh, अच्छा आज मैग्नस वर्सेस अर्जुन एरिगाइसी है. Okay. Okay. नॉइस नॉइस क्यों मैं गेम जीता या नॉइस बिकॉज इट्स अर्जुन वर्सेस मैडनेस 34 रन मतलब कोहली आउट हो गया कोहली आउट हुआ सॉरी सॉरी कोहली आउट हो गया 12 रन बना के हम्म आइली जेमिसन हमेशा आउट करता है यार कोहली को मतलब पक्का उसने शॉर्ट बॉल डाली होगी एंड कोहली आउट हो गया होगा शॉर्ट बॉल आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप उसकी हाइट ज्यादा लंबी है तो वो बाउंस भी ज्यादा मिला होगा Let's see. Also, I have a lot of good moves. Seriously, he saw this. Uh, yeah, much of a choice. But like first cheap. I don't know. This was like such a good move to play after like having a losing position. So ideally, what was the move here? Takes, and this. I guess was very simple to spot. But him spotting this, maybe that was a nice tactic. This was an yellow move. Mm, Actually, it was more formal. Oh, it's fine. हाँ ये क्या हाल चाल है भाई बढ़िया भाई आप बताओ आ गया मतलब घर या किंग्स गैम्बिट एक तो सर दर्द हो रहा है, ऊपर से किंग्स गैम्बिट खेला है। भाई वो 5 मिनट गेम था वो दूसरा फॉर्मेट है अभी चेक करो कोविड हो गया है? फिर से साले तुझे तो उस वक्त भी हुआ था पिछले वो सेकेंड वेव में सेकेंड फर्स्ट या सेकेंड वेव में हुआ था शायद लेकिन कल भी ऑफिस बुला लिया कोविड में भी ऑफिस क्या अलग से बिठाएंगे क्या बट ये तू क्या गेस कर रहा है कि तुझे कोविड हो गया है कि तूने टेस्ट करवाया है आ, before- हम्म, क्या बताऊं? पॉजिटिव रिपोर्ट है नाइट ओके कल फीवर कोल्ड और खाने में टेस्ट नहीं आ रहा अरे भाई साहब ले आज ऑफ लिया है लेकिन कल कर कॉल करके बुला लिया सबको भाई क्या तुम्हारे ऑफिस वाले पागल वागल हैं क्या जस्ट टेक द नाइन Some Hosting a queen exchange. Guys, no, this is a threat. Yes, to play something like this. Right. We could also play this. I forgot. Hmm, मिल के बताऊंगा अबे मिलना नहीं है निकल यहाँ से साले मिल मत जाइए अब 2-3 हफ्ते मिल के बताऊंगा Focus on chess 1600. Yes, yes. So I could also play something like this here. I don't want to give up my knight. But आ रहा हूँ कल अब टेक केयर ब्रो to give up my knight and I could take his hmm, this yes this with this this I can take depends where he wants to do. I don't know. This is a very risky one. उनको तेरे ऑफिस वाले को ये लग रहा है कि तू झूठ बोल रहा है क्या हम्म भाई ये तो काफी क्रूअल है वैसे कि मतलब कोविड में ऑफिस बुला लिया बट आई मीन वर्क फ्रॉम होम इज नॉट एन ऑप्शन फॉर यू सो आई मीन I don't have this because I couldn't take this work so I can now he has to decide between giving up a rook or a bishop. And we could do something crazy like this. Then play for an attack. Um, okay, so he decides to take my knight. In which case I can take his bishop, keep the attack on. He can take. Question is if I don't take, if I go for his rook and he takes, this is just bad. वैलो शैलो खेलो सर खेलेंगे सर आप डोनेशन करो अभी पीसी बनवाते हैं फिर वैलो यार अब तो देखी भी नहीं जाती। खेलूंगा तो रेज और करूंगा कि मतलब एक तो 10-12 घंटे काम करके आओ, फिर रैंडम से फालतू की बकवास सुनो। स्टैमिना नहीं है भाई अब। मुश्किल है अब तो कम बैक हो पाना वालों में। Now he's planning to double up the rook. Hmm, don't know, I could go here. This is a mm, Apex Legend। भाई इतनी झंड गेम थी वो, उसकी तो अभी तक मेरे को मैकेनिक्स ही नहीं समझ आया। कूदते फांदते पता नहीं, कहीं से कुछ भी टेलीपोर्ट मार दो, कुछ कर दो। I don't know if I'll survive this attack. That's the question. If he doubles up the rook, I probably want to play something like this. But ideally, if you take, he doesn't. In which case, I could go for something like c6. Now, this pawn is actually a defender for me. I, the idea is to probably get my rook out. So here, if I go, I don't know if I'll survive this attack. Um, so the thing is this check. I can't take because g4. Um, how else do I defend this? Maybe this. Uh, I don't really understand this move. Probably this is what he wants to play, but now can I not go here? And pen is 9. Hmm, yeah, I guess it's very complicated now. To go here is a check, I can take. But the question is, if he goes here, if I take, and if he gets check, will I survive that check? Because only move would be this, I guess. If I go here, he would push, barely surviving. I'm not sure. I guess. Uh, hmm, I have no idea what to do now. Hmm, I can give up that nine. I can just play this. He can take. He can take here. I guess that is the way out. I should sacrifice the nine. Maybe I'm a piece of. I can take some risk to get. Out of a checkmating net. Sides to defend his knight is okay, but what about takes, takes, takes. Mm, yeah, let's simplify. I don't have time. Let's attack here. Otherwise, force to exchange the rook at least. Let's just pretend. Yes, I will just go back and then play for rook to. Oh, he takes line. Wow. Okay. In fact, this should go for a check at least. Not that it works, but if it takes, I just do this. Maybe मैसेज रिट्रैक्ट कर दिया विवेक भाई क्या चल रहा है अबे कौन ही देख लेगा भाई कौन ही देख लेगा मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ Don't be a pussy, bro. Just take. Yeah, I guess this doesn't do much. I can just take that. This check is not a threat anymore. I'm just wondering if a piece he should resign. Time is of the essence here. So if he decides to attack the pawn, just doing this, and we can try for something. Maybe check or here he wants to play this. No, I'm just kidding. G4 anyway. First, let's give him a check. Mm, okay. Uh, mm, I don't know. Anything like this, I guess. So that I have my bishop to defend against some critical. First, let's go here. Let's play safe, and then I can give a check and pick up that pawn. This is not very scary. Okay, now where do you go? If you go up, I can just exchange. Mm, he goes here, I can just go here and then the exchanges I just exchange. Play for play for the queen side and just queen upon. Yes, give up. I think I played the opening quite okay. ऐसा क्या खेल दिया कंप्यूटर को एनालाइज करने में इतना टाइम लग रहा है. I guess I'm already running. That is not the exact actual name that should be clear. Okay. Okay, now he's actually winning. This was also not a good move. And wants me to accept the things can move. Okay. What this? No, I was worried about this. But I guess I have this in the future, I can see. That is also a way to do. So, so here, what was the move? Knight to F2, knight to G. What is the plan? Maybe just get practice plan. And after, okay, if I go to this, I have time. Okay, so immediately, which is including this. Hmm. Uh, it's still solved. Hmm. RCB in the final, Punjab here, and once again, RCB in final, yes, bhai, yes, yes. Don't jinx anything. पाँच दस मिनट नॉर्वे चेस और देखते हैं and then let's shut the stream. थोड़ी बहुत डेवलपमेंट करनी है. विवेक भाई ये बताओ अब डीएसए वगैरह करने का फायदा है कि मतलब क्या करें यार क्या करा जाए क्या करें जिंदगी के साथ
in the game final. It was
डीएसए
very great
करना
win.
चाहिए. ओके.
Lost it sometime later. So, I mean, she gave this
फिर से
person.
स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा क्या
Yeah, but let's talk us through the action,
भाई बहुत
because
टायरिंग है
it looked
यार
like it wasn't going your
बट
way.
अब
You were a few
एटलीस्ट
pawns down. I mean, how did you
पहले
keep
जैसे
your
एकदम
strategy
स्टार्टिंग में
going?
कॉलेज में डर लगता था
Yeah, I
वो
was
डर
also
तो नहीं
less
है
on time,
अब मेजर टॉपिक्स जो है
especially
मेनली मेरे को आई वुड से
United
डीपी
always
से
won.
अभी
I was
भी
hoping
डर
for
लगता
some
है
tricks and it just worked. Just hoping for some tricks,
बट
yeah.
ग्राफ्स ट्रीज
So
एंड
you
ऑल
had some
इज फाइन
tough rounds at the start,
डीएसए
but
टू
today,
स्टाफ इंजीनियर
under
से भी
pressure,
पूछते
you
हैं
kept your nerves, you delivered today. How important was this win from
यस
a psychological
ट्रू
perspective, especially with the rest day coming up? Yeah, it's
Hmm.
nice to win a game. It's my first win of this tournament, and I'm not very happy with the classical game. I didn't know this bishop c8 move, and yeah, it
Maybe
was a
the
complete
questions are
surprise.
late.
I have to check what to do.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
wanted to continue with queen b3, but I was not sure how to proceed with after queen b6. So yeah, I spent a lot of time, but I could not decide, so I just repeated.
You know, we were having a vote where Shali in the
ये
studio when that position
प्रज्ञानंद
happened, whether you'll go
प्रज्ञानंद
for
की
the white
बहन है बाय
position
द
or
वे.
you'll fight on.
इस बार
And I
प्रज्ञानंदन
said,
यहाँ है
I
उसकी
know where
बहन है ये.
Shali, I've played alongside her and she's going to play this on. And you backed
Sorry
up.
about that. Yeah.
Shali, you proved me wrong on that one. But I mean, in
Yeah.
the end, it worked out. And like you said, you had to take a pragmatic decision.
Yeah, I always I don't know, I just keep fighting all the time, and I because of that I've lost many games as well, and yeah, somehow I could not decide on continuing the game. Yeah, okay, in the end I think it just worked. I'm happy that I finally won game the Armageddon. Yeah.
And you've had a few Armageddons. I mean, you've only got 20 minutes to prepare. What do you exactly do in those 20 minutes?
कार्लसन वर्सेस
You just try
अर्जुन
to
में
quickly check the game if you want to repeat or you want to change somewhere.
काफी ड्रॉइश
Yeah, that's all you can do.
पोजीशन
Just
है.
be mentally ready for the fight.
And now
Carlson
you've got your
is
chance to win some
arguing
rest day
he
tomorrow.
his
How are
pieces
you
are
going
better
to
and
spend the next 24, 26 hours
Arjun's
before the
Yeah.
next one?
white bishop is really sad.
Yeah, just yeah, I'll just see. We'll go
And
for some walk and
I don't know, he would
yeah.
Is
somehow
Prag
like
helping
to
you with
play
preparation here?
No,
e4,
he's in Armenia. He's playing tournament. Today's game started, so
e4 somewhere down the
of course
line.
we will discuss anyways about our games. So
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
so you're going to
And
keep an eye on
yeah,
him.
for
wants
sure.
to also try
And
to
what are your
take this
impressions of
pawn.
Norway in general? Do you enjoy being here?
Yeah, very much. We really enjoyed playing last year, and
Caruana
yeah, I'm very grateful
versus
to the
Bouquet.
organizers. They have invited me yet again, and
Again, very
okay, so far my
solid
results has been not so
opening,
good,
very
but
solid
certainly enjoyed
structure.
playing here.
Mm-hmm. And talking about Norway,
Um,
well, I just want your opinion on the rest of the games that are going on in progress, because it must be something special, right? You're in a playing arena
Yeah.
alongside the world's best.
Yeah, that's I think one of the
can
most
probably
exciting things as well
put a
to
screen
follow like
somewhere
all the
over
other top
here,
players playing,
maybe.
and yeah,
Here,
I've not
here.
looked at any of the games actually.
Bring his rooks in.
So we have the both
Rooks
of
will
you
come
in
in the
front of
center.
us. Yeah, I guess you haven't had time. You've been busy. We'll excuse that. But what catches your eye here from the other games? The other 5 still ongoing.
I think most of the games are very quiet.
How many Armageddons do you predict in the remaining 5?
Maybe 3, 4 Armageddons.
3, 4, no, you can only get one number.
We've been having a bet
There's a
here every day.
There's a
Ah,
competition
okay,
going
okay.
on, which by the way, I'm leading right now.
Oh,
For now.
And let me tell you, 3 is a good
three,
number.
three is good number, yeah, yeah.
I
Then I'll go with 3.
Oh, I picked 2. David has 4 for today.
Yeah, I've got one so far. we've all got one so far. And do you predict any specific results anywhere? Maybe specifically Gukesh? How do you think the birthday boy is going to do today?
And have you wished him
हाँ
yet?
Gukesh
No,
का
not
birthday.
yet. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to meet him.
Maybe after today's game.
Yeah, after today's game, hopefully. Gukesh game, it's actually very interesting, yeah. He sacrificed a pawn. Yeah. I'm not sure how much compensation this is.
Maybe we'll have that up and we can break that down. But I've got one more question for you, Vishali. You know, I've seen Auntie, your mom, come with you, travel with you in Prague since forever I can remember. Now that you're here and Prague is playing in Armenia, how did she take the call to be with you here? It couldn't have been an easy decision.
Yeah, by now I think I mean, like we're used to like playing different tournaments also, and okay, Prague is with his second there, so it's like okay, I got my mother.
Which second is he with?
He's with Vaibhav Suri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you worked with him recently in
Yeah, he
another-
was in Superbet also.
Yes.
I mean, Vaibhav was with Prague in Superbet also. So, like it's not a surprise. So
Yeah,
it's,
and it was a great tournament.
yeah,
for
it went
Prague.
well. So yeah, he won the tournament. Yes.
Yeah, he's winning everything now this year so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, so interesting game. And of course, as we mentioned earlier, it's Mukesh's birthday. So I want to ask, do you play well on your birthday?
ये क्या
Yeah,
question
I
है
think
भाई?
I won few games on my birthday, but not. I have not played much recently on my birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we
यार
have the position.
घटिया
You mentioned not
क्वेश्चन
much,
पूछते हैं भाई,
or not
ये क्या क्वेश्चन
sure how
होता है?
much
Yeah,
competition
I'm
you
डू
have.
not
लाइक
sure.
डू यू विन गेम्स ऑन योर बर्थडे? ये क्या क्वेश्चन होता है भाई? क्या गधे हैं?
So
Yeah.
it's white to play. Huh?
Hmm. So black's just taken the bishop out, placed it on a nice diagonal, and I see that Fabi still has an extra pawn in the position.
Yeah.
White playing for the initiative here. To me,
चलो गाइस
yes, I
चलते
see
हैं,
the bishop pair, open position, but how much of a
थोड़ा
complication do you think that is?
डेवलपमेंट
Yeah,
करना
it's a
है,
question. Yeah, it will depend on
दिहाड़ी
how the
लगाते
next
हैं।
few moves would go. I see
जी
black's
जी।
also getting like rook d8, rook c8.